What if the fate of the world rested in the hands of a woman who wanted nothing to do with it? In the Book of Azrael, Gods and Monsters, Book 1, Amber V. Nicole delivers a sweeping dark fantasy romance that blends myth, magic, and the intoxicating pull of forbidden desire. This audiobook is a captivating exploration of survival, power, and the dangerous allure of love in a world where gods and monsters wage endless war. The story follows Diana, a powerful immortal who has spent centuries hiding from the gods after a devastating betrayal. Hardened by loss and determined to remain free, she lives in the shadows, avoiding the conflicts that rage across the world. But her isolation shatters when she crosses paths with Samkiel, the feared right hand of the god of death. Samkiel is ruthless, loyal, and bound to his master, yet his encounter with Diana sparks a connection neither can deny. Their relationship begins with hostility and suspicion, but quickly evolves into a volatile mix of passion, banter, and reluctant trust. As Diana and Samkiel are drawn together, they uncover secrets tied to the legendary Book of Azrael, a powerful artifact that could tip the balance of the gods' eternal war. The stakes rise as enemies close in, alliances shift, and Diana must confront not only her past, but also the possibility of surrendering her heart to a man who embodies everything she fears. Their romance is fraught with tension, equal parts fiery clashes and tender vulnerability, as they navigate betrayal, destiny, and the intoxicating thrill of forbidden love. Amber V. Nicole's writing is lush and evocative, painting vivid images of a world steeped in myth and danger. The audiobook narration enhances the experience, immersing listeners in Diana's fierce determination, Samkiel's commanding presence, and the sizzling chemistry that defines their bond. Supporting characters, gods, monsters, and mortals alike add depth and intrigue, enriching the narrative and reminding listeners that in this universe, loyalty is fragile and power is everything. At its core, the Book of Azrael is about transformation, the transformation of grief into strength, defiance into vulnerability, and attraction into love. Diana's journey from reluctant survivor to powerful heroine mirrors Samkiel's evolution, from ruthless enforcer to man consumed by desire, creating a narrative that is both epic and profoundly emotional. Their romance is fraught with tension, equal parts fiery clashes and tender vulnerability, as they navigate betrayal, destiny, and the intoxicating thrill of forbidden love. By the time the final chapter closes, listeners are left breathless, captivated by a fantasy that is as brutal as it is beautiful. For fans of dark fantasy, enemies to lovers romance, and Amber V. Nicole's addictive storytelling, the Book of Azrael is an audiobook you won't want to miss.